Hey everyone, welcome to our Source at Home. Today we're going to be taking you through a short recorded workout. Today's workout we're going to be running through our mobility based workout. Okay, so just looking to get you as loose as possible, staying flexible, staying mobile. This is also a good way to warm up for your either your live workouts or your charge or core based workouts as well. Okay, so Rachel is going to be taking us through a couple of different movements. We're going to spend about 30 seconds on each movement, and we're going to do between 2 and 3 rounds. So today, me and Rachel is going to do 2 rounds with you. If you feel tight in any areas, you might want to do an extra round. Okay, so that's up to you if you want to do an extra round if you need to. Okay, so Rachel, we're going to start on the upper body, and we're going to work our way down to our lower body. So your first exercise is going to be your cat and camel. Okay, so Rachel, if you want to pop down to your knees. So here, folks, you want the knees below the hips, hands below the shoulders, and then you're going to make your camel pose. So you're going to push your upper back up towards the roof, tuck the chin in towards the chest, squeeze tightly, and then release by dropping the chest down to the floor and just looking straight ahead. And we're going to go for 30 seconds on this one. So you're repeating those 2 movements. So your camel pose, which is making a big hump like a camel, pushing your upper back up towards the roof, and then dropping the chest down, looking straight ahead. And keep repeating for 30 seconds. Really good exercise to listen out the back area, especially the upper back. So if you're feeling tight in that area, you can maybe do a couple of sets of this. Almost there. 10 seconds. And relax. Perfect. Well done. So you're going to stay in this position, guys. And this time you're going to go into your thoracic spine rotation. So Rachel here is going to place her left hand on the back of her neck. Here, she's going to point her elbow in between the gap between her right hand and her right knee, and then she's going to rotate up to the ceiling. All right, so threading the needle in through the gap, and then big rotations up towards the ceiling. And again, you're going to go for 30 seconds on this side, and then we're going to change sides. So big rotations, get that elbow pointed right up towards the roof, big proud chest, and then back in through the gap again. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, change sides, Rachel. So opposite hand on the neck. And same again, you're going to push the elbow through the gap and rotate up. So you don't want to do this movement too quickly, you want a medium kind of pace. And you really want to rotate up as much as you can. So the more you do this, the more you should be able to rotate up to the ceiling. You should be hopefully be feeling looser as the seconds go on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. So that's hopefully our upper back listen out a wee bit. Now we're going to work down towards our lower back. So you're going to go chest down. All right, you're going to bring your hands in beside your chest, and from here you're going to push up into your cobra stretch. So pushing the chest up nice and high, keeping the hips low. That's it. Nice proud chest. Hips are just slightly off the ground. And you're going to hold this position for maybe about 5 to 10 seconds. Release the chest back down, and then start again. So you're going 30 seconds in total. So you try and get about 3 stretches in here, 10-second hold on each one. Every time you're pushing your chest up, straightening your arms out, keeping your hips nice and low to the ground. That's it, last one. Push up high, keep the hips low. That's it, almost there. And relax, well done. So stand face down, Rachel. This one again is for the lower back. You're going to go into your scorpions. So keep your right hand beside your chest, guys. You're going to bring your left hand out nice and straight, just the side of the body like Rachel's doing here. And then you want to bring your opposite heel across the body towards your opposite hand. Okay, so Rachel's right heel is coming right across the body towards her left hand. She's going to hold that for maybe 5 or 10 seconds. Then she's going to go back and start again. So back to the middle, keeping your same side, and start again. So right across the body. Perfect. Back across. So it one more time, come right across the body. And relax. Then we're going to change sides. So Rachel's going to bring her left hand in beside her chest, right hand out. And then she's going to bring her left heel across to the right hand. Get as high as you can. So about a 5 to 10 second hold, and then you're going to relax by going back to the center and starting again. So again, you want to get about 3 of these done inside the 30 seconds. Perfect, last one. And relax, perfect. And then you can just push back to your knees, guys. Rest on the knees. So we're working our way down the body, and the next one is going to be your hamstring stretch. So this is going to be what's called a downward dog floss, or sometimes it's called downward dog kickbacks. Okay, really good stretch for the back of the leg. So you're going to go into your box position, so hands below the shoulders. Here you're going to tuck your toes into the ground, lift your knees up slightly, and then from here you're going to push your hips high in the air, straighten your legs out, push your heels into the ground. Alright, stay in this position, you're going to drop your knees down, and then kick back. Sit, so hips high, push your heels into the ground, drop the knees down. So you're repeating this for 30 seconds. So you're holding at the top for maybe about 3 or 4 seconds, and then dropping the knees and starting again. So the knees never touch the ground, they just come slightly off the ground, and then you're kicking back. So when you're kicking back, hips high in the air, straighten your legs out, push your heels into the ground, and then bring your head back towards your knees. Perfect, right shoulder out of there, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. So hopefully that helped you stretch out the hamstrings a wee bit. Now we're going to move on to our hips. Our next one is our world's greatest stretch. So Rachel's going to hold the high plank position. She's going to bring her right foot up beside her right hand, or as close to her right hand as she can. From here then, she's going to keep a nice proud chest, keep her hips low. She's going to drop her right elbow down towards the ground, and then rotate up towards the ceiling. Big rotations. And she's just repeating these 2 movements for 30 seconds. So elbow down, as close to the ground as you can, and rotate up. So every rep, you're looking to get your elbow a wee bit lower, and you're looking to rotate up a wee bit further. Perfect. Sit. 10 seconds. And change legs. So this time, going to bring your left foot up beside your left hand. Again, a nice proud chest, keep your hips low. This time the left elbow comes down, as close to the ground as you can, and rotate up. Good, halfway, 15 seconds. Big rotations. Trying to get that elbow down a wee bit lower every time. And relax, well done. Okay, so that's really for the inside of the hips, the groin area. The next one now is for your glutes, just on the outside of the hips. It's going to be your pigeon pose. So guys, you're going to go into a high plank on this one to start off. So up into a high plank. Then you're going to cross your right knee across the body. Sit, so come right across the body. Sit, chest up nice and proud. You're just going to stay on the hands for this one. Push your right glute down towards the ground, and then push your left leg back as far as you can, keeping your chest up. And you're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Perfect. So keep pushing your bum down towards the ground, chest up. And relax. Well done, Rachel. So bring that leg back. Change sides. It's your last one, guys. Good, halfway. Good, keep trying to push your back leg back a wee bit further every time to increase the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Brilliant. So sometimes, guys, that pigeon pose is a wee bit difficult to get into. So we do have alternatives for that one. Instead of doing your pigeon pose, bringing the leg across the body, you're going to go into your 90-90 stretch. So 90-90, you're going to be sitting down like Rachel is here. You're going to rotate your hips. We'll go to the left first. Drop both knees to the ground. Create 2 nice 90-degree angles. And then you're going to drop your chest down towards your knee, nice and low. So you're going to be working the same muscles here, but the stretch is just a wee bit easier to get into. So again, you're going to hold for 30 seconds. And then after 30, you're going to change sides. So Rachel's going to pop over to the other side. So again, dropping her knees down. She's got 2 90-degree angles on her legs. She's bringing her chest right over her knee. And she's really stretching that glute. So guys, there's 2 options there. Whichever stretch sits best for you, that's perfect, okay? You're still going to be working the glutes on the outside of the legs, okay? So guys, if you want to do a couple of rounds of that before you go into our live sessions or before we go into our charge workout, that'll get you well listened out, ready to go, okay? Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for Rachel for being a lovely demonstrator. Is that what you call it? Well done, guys. See you later. Bye. Boom.